Have you ever thought about how as musicians we're just constantly memorizing stuff? Like, even if we're not going to play from memory, when we're learning a piece of music, we are building our memory or familiarity with first the music notation and the information on the page. Then we're building our memory of what it sounds like. Or, maybe we started listening to a recording first. Some people do that too. But yeah, we're building our memory of what it sounds like. And, obviously very important to know what the piece of music sounds like. Because that's really all the audience is ever going to hear. Or that's all the audience is ever going to, really, that's all they're getting. They don't get to see the score usually. They don't care too much about what your fingers are doing usually. The audience is tuned into the sound, the music. And then, so yeah, you're building that memory of, notation, then sound. And then after that, you have to build a memory of like, what is my body doing to make these sounds, to make this music. And that's a tricky one. But yeah, we're building a memory of all three of those things. And like, if you build a memory of all three of those things, you basically know how to play it. And then if all of those are going well too, then there's another level. There's phrasing and emotion. Yeah, so you want to know kind of like where the music is going, the emotional context of the music as you're going through it. But well, think about this. So like, we learned that, if you want to practicing is a lot about repetition. We repeat things over and over again when we want to get good at them. But the thing is, we're thinking about getting good at them, but we may not be thinking about, like, again, why are we doing all this repetition? What is the point of repetition as a musician? I think the point of repetition as a musician is to build memory. So if you're a little more deliberate, if you know, okay, I need to build my memory of the music information on the page, then I need to build my memory of what it sounds like. And then I also need to build my memory of what my fingers, what my body is doing, what my mouth is doing. If we understand that, when we're repeating things, the point, the reason we're repeating things is to build the memory. If we're repeating things with the purpose to build a memory, then we can be a lot more efficient and a lot more direct with our strategy for learning something new. So, I mean, tell me what you think. Does this make sense to you? I know when I started thinking about, that when I'm practicing, I'm engaging in memory. Things really, really changed. My approach changed. And I think I got more efficient with my approach, and I understood the goal more. The goal is to kind of build memory on all those different levels, and connect those memories, have those memories be connected together, and then it's about retrieval in the performance. You're just retrieving those memories. Yeah.